2 minutes late.
Well,
We're 2 minutes late. I'm
but
sorry.
you said we've got a camera issue.
We did have a camera issue, but now I had to stop and start again.
So is it working?
It is working. I think.
Oh right.
Is it working? Are you there? Anybody?
Hello. Sorry we're late.
I think people are there. They're saying that
We had a camera issue.
a camera issue.
We had a modern technology issue.
We did. It was awful. I did panic, but we're okay now. We're back in the room. All is well.
And today is Costume Day!
Costume!
This is Costume Day, a real Costume Day. The last Costume Day was just a trial run.
Yeah.
Just to practice. This one is the real one.
Yay!
That's right. Now I've come as a lion, everyone. So I'm a lion.
Yeah.
When are you going to put your costume on then?
I haven't got my costume on. I am a cowboy like Edward. Because Edward was watching a few weeks ago and he was wearing a costume like this. And I thought I wanted to be like Edward.
Oh, right. Yeah.
So this finally arrived.
Yes, my costume's here.
It
Look,
finally arrived.
I'm a lion.
What noise does a lion make?
Rah!
Yay! You're so scary. So it went all the way round the world. It went all the way to Australia. It went to Thailand. It went to Iceland. And it went phew, phew, phew. And then all
Where
the
did
way,
it end up though, Becky?
It ended up in Basingstoke, which is over there. Where is Basingstoke?
Well, it's the small one on the top.
It's there. We live in there somewhere. In Basingstoke. And here it is!
Here it is, look. I think I look good.
It fits you perfectly.
Except
I'm very impressed.
There's a problem with the tail.
Why?
Well, the tail is, it's on Velcro, and I've lost it.
Oh.
So I'm a tailless lion today.
That's alright, you don't need a tail.
And there's also another problem, Becky.
What's that?
Well, I wasn't aware, but my fur is almost exactly the same as the soft Velcro bit of Velcro.
Oh, no.
And this whole thing is held together with Velcro, and every time the hard bit of the Velcro goes near my fur, guess what happens?
You get stuck.
I get stuck. So I might not be able to come out of this, everyone. I might be a lion forever now.
Well, that's quite nice though that it is stuck on you. It's lovely.
That's
very
right.
I just want to stroke you, Colin. It's very nice.
These feet are the same as my slippers, aren't they?
Yeah.
Almost exactly the same.
Oh no, don't tell anybody. They're amazing. I love them. Is anybody else out there dressed up? I'm just going to check to see.
Yeah, because it's costume day, remember everyone. Costume day. This is the real costume day. The last one was a pretend costume day. Practice costume day.
Practice costume
That's right. So this is the real one. So if you're in a costume, you're in the real costume day. Today is the real one.
Yeah. And if you're watching this not live, then you just go and put a costume on. Doesn't matter. Any day's a costume day.
Yeah, any day's a costume day.
Any day could be a costume day.
But this is the Colin official costume day.
Oh, okay.
This is the costume episode. Did you put costume episode?
No.
Oh.
Sorry. But because we had a costume episode a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, but you could have said real costume
I had a
episode.
camera issue. I couldn't do anything. I literally just put it on. I said conversation with Colin. I actually think I don't even know if I got that bit on there.
Sorry.
So sorry about that.
Sorry, Becca. I don't want to make you upset.
Oh, no, it's fine. It's just that it's very stressful trying to be technological.
Well, it was stressful getting into this costume, I can tell you.
Well, you just have to Velcro it on. Oh, look, we're live. Look, that's so weird. It's so weird. Look, can you see that? Like, we are live on the live.
You're watching. Oh, you're watching what you're watching it back. That could go on forever.
I know. Oh, we got a comment on this one. Edward loves your costume. Yes, Edward.
Edward. Is that my costume or is it Becky's costume? That's what I want to know. Is it my lion costume?
I look like Edward.
Yeah, you do.
But I don't have a horse. Oh, I do have a horse. Hang on, I'll show you one.
Where's she going? Oh no.
Just happen to have it lying around. Yeehaw! Yeah.
That's my horse, Becky.
I know, it hasn't got an ear.
No.
Are you okay? So you've only got that. So this horse went into a pub and said, "Would you like a drink?" And he said, "Don't worry, I've got one ear." I've got one ear.
That horse went into a sandwich shop.
Yeah.
and said, "Can I have a?" Oh no! And the owner of the sandwich said, "Why the long face?" Because horses have long faces, you
They
see.
do have a long face. Oh.
Not like lions. We've got big teeth. Rawr! Yeah, lions. We don't have long faces. We've got big teeth.
Big teeth. You are a big old lion. I love it.
All the better to smile with.
All the better to smile with. Oh look, hang on. I'm just checking. It's so weird. It's so strange. We're there, but we're just slightly behind. Look, there I am with a horse, but now I'm not with a horse. And in a minute, I'm with a phone. So weird.
So we're live here, but that's not live there. But
No.
it's almost live.
Almost live. It's bizarre. It's bizarre. And now the iPod's just going on. Oh, it's all crazy. It's all technological.
That's what happens when you have a camera issue.
I know. It's what happens. I've got a story.
What is it?
Would you like to hear it?
Oh yeah, I'd love to.
Would you guys like to hear a story? Yeah? Okay, so I've got it in a book today. Da-da-da. And this is a story about Wilhelmina the worm.
Oh, lovely. I was thought you might want to do a story about a lion, considering I'm a lion.
Yeah, no, I haven't got a story about a lion. Soz.
Oh.
Once upon a time, there was a lion called Colin.
Oh, that was me. And what happened to him?
He got stuck in his costume forever.
That's not a good story.
Oh.
You should have said something like, he went down to shops and everyone came and stroked his mane.
Oh, that's nice.
The end.
The end. Okay. Shall we read the story now?
Well,
That's
yeah,
a
good
real
idea,
proper
good idea.
story.
Wilhelmina the worm. I love worms. They're
Wilhelmina the worm.
they're one of my favourite animals.
Oh, Edward says that he likes both of our costumes.
Thank you, Edward!
Edward, yeah! Woo! Okay. Ready for a story? Then we will begin.
Oh, I'm ready, yeah.
Wilhelmina was a worm. She had a lovely patch of mud right next to the giant oak tree. She had lots and lots of friends that lived in that oak tree. In the middle section lived Sarah the squirrel, who was always on the go. Her favourite thing to do was collect. She would run back and forward collecting things wherever they fell. She was particularly keen on nuts. She was really good at picking them all up and saving them in her cheeks. Her record was 48. On branch number 5, just round the corner where Sarah lived, was Oscar, the wise old owl. He'd lived in the tree for over 70 years. He knew everything that was going on. He'd seen lots of changes during his time living in the tree. He'd seen buildings being built. He'd seen trees being knocked down. And in 1987, after the big storm, the very oak tree that he lived in became exceedingly close to being chopped down altogether. But thankfully, they decided just to give it a little trim. And they chopped off branches 25 to 71. So they were okay. At the top of the tree was a new couple that just moved in. It was Mr. and Mrs. Magpie. Thankfully, they were near the top of the tree because they were very, very loud. They spent all night chatting to each other, and things were about to get even louder in the oak tree because in their beautiful new nest lay 8 bright blue eggs. And do you know what's inside those eggs?
Let me think. Oh, I know. Is it chocolate buttons?
No. Inside those
eggs. Is it orange chocolate buttons?
No orange chocolate.
White chocolate buttons?
No. Inside those eggs were 8 more magpies. So it's going to be really loud. Magpies are very loud. Various other birds would come to visit the tree, but the magpies and Oscar were the only permanent resident owls and birds. At the bottom of the tree was the busiest by far, as it was home to 309 ladybirds, 560 beetles, 28 earwigs, 72 spiders, 400 centipedes, 300 millipedes, and 20,796 ants. But Wilhelmina, the worm, her best friend was Clive. Clive was a caterpillar. He lived on a leaf at the end of branch number 72. I think that Wilhelmina and Clive got on so well because they had lots of things in common. You see, they both look very similar. They love to wriggle. Do you like to wriggle?
Oh, I do, yeah.
Go on, show me your wriggling. Can you wriggle? Everybody show me your wriggling. Oh, yeah. Clive and Wilhelmina love
I'm really good at wiggling.
wriggle. So they like to wriggle. They had wriggling competitions. They were so good at it. They like to go on adventures. They like to go on adventures during the night time. But above all, they love to eat. They would spend days and days just sitting on leaves eating. Leaves and muds were their favourites. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Every evening they would meet at the base of the oak tree and go searching for food. They had met at the same spot every day for as long as they could remember. Without fail, as the sun set down, they would meet and go on adventures in and around the oak tree. Wilhelmina would talk for hours about life and all the goings-on that happened inside the tree. They would dream about what they were going to be when they grew up. Wilhelmina wanted to be a famous architect and had plans to build an amazing 2-tier tunnel system that would go all the way around the oak tree. Clive, however, was never sure of what he wanted to be. You see, when he was just turning the page, when he grew up, one day he wanted to be a pilot, the next day he wanted to be a florist, and the next day he wanted to be an actor, and the last minute he wanted to be a doctor. One day, Wilhelmina waited at her usual spot for Colin. Colin? Clive. Sorry.
Oh.
They
I thought I was in the story just then.
Yeah, sorry, no, it was Clive.
I got excited.
One day, Wilhelmina waited at her usual spot for Clive, but Clive did not arrive. Wilhelmina started to get worried about her friend. She asked Sarah the squirrel if she could look for Clive in the middle of the tree. Sarah looked inside the tree, but Clive was nowhere to be seen. Clive's not here. Sorry, Wilhelmina. Mr. and Mrs. Magpie were asked next if they could check at the top of the tree. So they flew up to their nest and looked around, but Clive was not there. Clive's not here. Sorry, Wilhelmina, said Mr. and Mrs. Magpie. Then Wilhelmina asked ant number 3004 if he could check at the root system for any sign of Clive. So off he went down, down, down into the roots. It took him a very long time because roots are sometimes as big as the tree itself, sometimes even bigger. So when ant number 3004 finally came to the surface and said, sorry, Clive's not here. Sorry, Wilhelmina. Wilhelmina was very, very sad. She'd lost her best friend. He was nowhere to be seen. Who was she going to have adventures with now? She missed Clive very much. So much so that her heart hurt.
Oh no.
And her tummy started to ache. And before she knew it, she realised that her eyes were filling up with water. She was crying. Oscar the owl saw her crying and came down to her patch of mud and stood beside her and said, "What's the problem, Wilhelmina?" "I've lost my best friend. Clive did not come and meet me today. I'm worried about him and I'm feeling very sad." "Don't worry, Wilhelmina. Would you like me to have a look for you?" "Oh, yes, please," said Wilhelmina. Oscar flew around and around the giant oak tree. And if there's one thing that you should know about owls, is their eyesight is incredible.
Oh, just like mine.
Oh, it's incredibly good.
I've got 20/20 vision.
Have you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
I don't need to wear glasses or anything.
Wow, that's great. You haven't got any ears to put them. Oh, you've got ears, but they're on the top. Anyway, so he has incredible vision. His eyes are like mini binoculars. He can see the tiniest thing from really, really far away, even in low light. Yeah.
Well, I can't do that.
No, he's really good. And their heads, the eyes don't move, but their head can move 280 degrees. Yeah. So he's here. He's here, Wilhelmina. Don't worry, he's here, shouted Oscar. Really? Are you sure? The owl swooped down and grabbed Wilhelmina gently in his beak and flew her back up to the leaf where he'd made his discovery. Turn the page. Wilhelmina was so excited to see her friend again. She had planned what she was going to say, and she would have loved to give him a big giant hug, but it's quite hard to do that when you're a worm and you don't have any arms.
That's right.
But as she came into land, onto the giant oak tree, she looked around for Clive, and he was nowhere to be seen.
Oh.
Clive wasn't anywhere. She was confused. Maybe the owl had made a mistake. Oh, she was feeling very sad and disappointed not to see her friend again. Then Oscar came over, Oscar the owl, and said, "He's there, Wilhelmina. He's there. Look underneath." Underneath? Well, Wilhelmina went to the edge of the leaf and peered over the edge. And there, underneath the leaf, was the strangest thing she'd ever seen.
What was that?
It could only be described as a clump.
Oh, right.
That's a great word. It was a clump. This clump was not Clive. Clive was orange and black with a little bit of furry and long and wiggly. Wilhelmina asked Oscar, "What is this clump?" "It's not Clive." "It is," said the wise old owl. That clump was inside Clive, waiting to come out. Wilhelmina was very confused. Her friend Clive looked like her. He did not look like a clump. She tried to poke the clump with her tail, and it did not move. It didn't do anything. It just hung there. It didn't wriggle and it didn't jiggle. It just hung there. It was like sitting there on the bottom of the leaf. Her friend Clive was not the same anymore. Her friend Clive, the caterpillar, had become boring.
Boring?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Didn't do anything.
That's not good.
So Wilhelmina waited. She waited and waited. Every day she waited for the clump that was hanging for her friend, hoping that her friend Clive would magically reappear from inside of it. Finally, on day 21, the clump started to move. It started to wriggle and jiggle and wiggle. Can you wiggle, jiggle, and wiggle? Go on, wiggle, jiggle, wiggle, go.
What have I got to do first?
Wriggle. Wriggle. And then jiggle. And then giggle. Wriggle, jiggle, giggle. So, as the clump, they were going to have the best, she was nervous and excited to see her best friend again. They were going to have the best crawling competition ever, and they were going to eat leaves and mud all day long.
That sounds nice. If you like leaves and mud, that is. I don't.
No.
I like pizza.
Well, you could eat pizza all day.
Well, that'd be nice.
As the clump broke away, a little bit of the clump broke away, and Wilhelmina saw something that she had never seen before. Out from inside the clump popped not one, not two, but 6 legs. Wilhelmina could not believe her eyes. You see, the last time she saw Clive, he did not have any legs at all. He was like her. He used to be just legless and loving it. But now he had 6. Poor Wilhelmina was in for an even bigger surprise as her wriggling little friend Clive opened up 2 beautiful, enormous wings. "Wow! Clive, what happened to you?" said Wilhelmina. "I've no idea," said Clive. I always knew there was something different about me. I knew that I had something inside me that needed to come out. Never in a million years did I think that this was what I was going to become. Oh, what do you think, Wilhelmina? You look amazing. That's what you look like. Thank you. Thank you for waiting for me, Wilhelmina. I'm so sorry I won't be able to have any more wriggling competitions with you, and we won't be able to hang out on a leaf all day eating, because I have to fly now. You see, that's what these wings are for. I understand, said Wilhelmina. You've become what you were always meant to be, and I am really happy for you.
Oh, that's nice.
The end. Oh, Clive became a butterfly.
I kind of feel that story was about me.
Yeah, do you think?
Because this morning,
Yeah.
I was just a raggy flump.
Yeah.
And then, after I had my shower,
Yeah.
and breakfast in bed, of course,
Yeah.
I put this on, and now I'm a lion!
Yeah!
And it took me less than 20-something days to do it as well. So
Yeah!
I'm really good.
Oh, I've just had a message that Ella is dressed as a bunny.
A bunny?
Bunny rabbit!
That's a good costume.
That is a great costume. Well done, Ella, for getting dressed up.
Thank you for getting dressed into a fancy dress,
A
because
bunny.
today's fancy dress costume
And
day.
we, she also says that she likes our costumes.
Oh, thank you
She
very
likes
much.
all-
Thank you.
She likes all our costumes.
Mine came from around the world, as you probably know.
Yeah, mine came from the party shop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, you know, I put a lot of effort into mine, Becky.
Yeah, oh, so did I.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that.
That's right.
So we've got 18 people. We had 22. We had 5. And then we went up to 18. Then we went to 25. Thanks everybody for coming to see us.
Everyone's so busy, aren't they?
I know, we're all busy.
Busy bees.
We've got what have we got here? Oh,
What was that?
That was the door. Right, I'm gonna go and get the door. Hang on. Right.
Oh, someone's a bit
keen. Sorry, wait a moment.
It could be a visitor. It could be Ella in her bunny costume.
Oh, do your zaps.
Oh, zaps. Yeah, well, I forgot about that. But I'm not doing zaps now. I'm doing roars.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm who is it?
It's the postman.
Oh, well, he can't come in.
All right. Okay, thank you. That's lovely. Cheers.
Roar! I hope that wasn't too scary. I'm a lion, you see. Lions can be scary.
All right, I got my thing. Oh. Look, I look like a proper Western sheriff.
Maybe it's a bunny costume. Maybe a bunny costume's come. What's going on?
I'm just saying the problem with wearing masks is that when you wear glasses is that you get all steamed up. Oh dear. So we wear masks to protect everybody.
Is it
Not
a
just
costume?
yourself.
Is it another costume?
No, it's a letter. It's for me.
Oh. Well, that's all right.
Ooh. Okay, here we go. It's a lovely letter. What does it say?
Does it mention me at all?
No, it's quite small. Let's have a look. Dear Becky, well, that's me. We are pleased to inform you that your old job at Fergus and Ferguson is still available and is available to you tomorrow. Brilliant. Your furlough has ended and I hope you enjoyed your time off and we are looking forward to seeing you again tomorrow at 8:30 a.m. Best wishes, Fergus. I get to go back to work! Yay!
Well, that's really good, Becky. That's really good news for you.
Oh, thanks.
So, is that the end of lockdown then for us?
Well, kind of. It's the end of. I suppose it's going back to a new kind of normal. I don't think it's going to be completely normal. And all of the things that we've done, we're going to still do. It's just we'll do it when I get back from work. So we can still have pizzas, and we can still do drawing. And what we've realised from doing this lockdown is that we need to spend more time together, don't we? Because it's lovely to spend time with you.
That's right. Yeah, we do need to spend more time.
And what's been your favourite thing about lockdown?
What, doing the lives?
Yeah.
Yeah, doing the lives. I like doing the lives and eating the pizza.
Oh, I've just realised.
And having breakfast in bed.
I've realised something.
What's that then?
Because I have to be there at 8:30, it means that I'm not going to be able to do the lives at 10 o'clock on Fridays. So what's going to happen is that we can still do lives. They just won't be every week. How about that? So we'll do them you just have to keep an eye on the website, and then we'll just do them when we've got a spare minute. Yeah? Should we do that?
Well, all right then.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. All right, Becky. We can do that.
Oh, don't be sad.
Well, I'm not sad. I'm pleased for you, Becky.
Oh,
of course I am.
I am really looking forward to going back to Ferguson.
I know you love your job, but yeah. I mean,
but you're going to be okay, aren't you? Look, you can run the house. You're going to be really good at it. You know what to do with the house, don't you? You're really good at that.
I'm
You can
fine.
look
I'm
after
fine.
the house.
I know exactly what to do. Yeah, I can do all of the chores and all of the things that need to be done around the house. Don't worry about it. Yeah,
okay.
I know what to do.
I'll show you. So I'm just gonna give you a little test, just to make sure you do know.
Well, you don't need to, Becky, because I know how things work.
Okay. So what's this? What's this then?
Oh, I know what that is. Yeah, don't worry about it. I know what that is.
What do you do with this?
Well, I know what you do. You turn it on,
Yeah.
plug it in first, right?
Perfect.
Then turn up the knob
Yeah.
on it, and then you put it over the carpet to take up all of the little bits and bobs that go on the carpet, the little bits of dirt and things, and suck them all up.
Right.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Well, what?
Yeah. Okay, we'll work on that one. Not
That's an
quite.
iron. That's what you do with an iron. Is that right?
Nearly. Okay. What about this?
What's that then?
Well, it's dishwasher.
Oh yeah, I know that's a dishwasher. I know that's a dishwasher.
What do you do with the dishwasher?
Well, that's easy. That is. That's
Go on.
the name's in the title. It washes. So
Yeah.
you put all your clothes in there, put the liquid tab in, and boom, washes. It's a dishwasher. It washes. So
Yeah.
I put all the clothes in. Yeah.
Not quite.
Turn it up to 100, and off we go.
No. Okay. Right. So if that's the case, well, what's this then?
Oh, I know what that is.
Yeah.
That's a washing machine.
Yeah.
Again, it's in the title. Washing. You put your plates in there.
No.
Turn it up to 100, put a liquid tab in, and Bob's your uncle. The plates are clean.
Well, no.
They swish round and round and round and round,
No, okay.
making them lovely and clean.
Okay, we need to work on that a little bit. Okay, what's this?
Oh, that's an ironing board.
Okay, what do you do with an ironing board?
Well, that's a surface.
Right, yes, it is a surface. Well done.
So I think you do things like cut carrots on it and peppers and things. You know, I like red peppers. So yeah, you cut things on them because that's what that's an ironing board. It's a board. It's a surface. It's there to, you know, you can make cups of tea on it and things.
Yeah.
And also really important, you can put it in front of the TV and eat your dinner off it whilst the TV's on. You see, like a little table, except it's a tall one.
Okay.
It's for when you want to stand and watch a TV.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's got lots of settings, height settings, not a Colin setting, unfortunately.
No, it's not that low, is it?
But it's a good surface for, like, you know, around the house.
Maybe I could ask for an extension.
What, on the... You don't want to make it any higher.
No.
It's already too high.
Okay, final one. What's
Oh, well, you'd have to be really silly not to know what this is.
this? Okay, good.
Yeah, so don't worry, I know exactly what it is.
So what is it?
Well, you'd have to be silly Billy not to know what that is.
Yeah. So what is it then?
Well, it's got a nozzle and wheels and
Yeah.
a face. It's got face.
Yeah.
So it must be a robot. It's a robot, and you walk it around the house and ask it if it likes the house.
Okay.
Yeah. And then when you switch the switch, then I don't know what you do after that.
Okay. Yeah. So this is the Hoover.
Right.
This is a Hoover.
Oh, I know what you do. After you've got all your peelings in the kitchen,
Yeah.
you turn that on,
Yeah.
and you put all the peelings down the nozzle.
Well, yeah, you could actually do that. That's actually quite
Yeah,
true.
and then
You
they
could
go
actually
down
do
there. Yeah, so potato skins and raisins that have fallen on the floor.
that. Yeah, you may have to change the bag quite a few times if you do that.
Bag? What do you mean bag?
There's a bag inside.
What's that for
We'll have a
then?
little bit of a lesson. We'll do a bit of that tonight, yeah? We'll do
Right.
a bit of things like what you can do with the
Yeah, well,
I'm sure
I
you'll
don't
be
need a
fine.
lesson. I don't need a lesson. I know exactly what to do in the house.
You'll be fine. You'll have a lovely time. So we've got to say thank you to all the people that have been watching us.
Yes, thank you, everyone.
Thank you, everybody, for watching us for all this time. I don't know how long has it been. We've done live feeds every Friday.
Yeah, I think this is
6
number 7. I think, isn't it?
7. Oh my goodness. So we've got Ella, who is dressed as a rabbit today. We had Edward.
Bunny?
a
She's
bunny.
dressed just as a bunny. Remember?
Yeah. What did I say?
Rabbit.
Well, bunny, rabbit. That's the same thing, isn't it?
I don't know.
No, I think it's a bunny is a rabbit. So thank you for Edward dressed up as a cowboy. We've had Ben Kitter. Woo! He's awesome.
Mossy from Pinner.
Mossy from Pinner and her whole family have been watching. With Alice and Helen.
That's
And
right.
Mary Swan, Mary George. That's Alex and Marnie have been there as well. And I'm just going to check.
Persephone.
I said Alice. Oh, Persephone's been watching. Yeah. Hope she feels better soon. Get better soon, Persephone. Jessica, Casper and Bertie, Sarah and Chuck.
Hello.
Phoebe, Paige, Rachel, Wayne. Everybody's been watching. It's been amazing. Can we think of anybody else? Who else has been watching?
Well, it's everyone.
If you would like a shout out, quickly, now tell us you're here and we can give you a shout out.
Yeah, we can do it live.
Live. But we can't do it if you're not live because you're not here. So if I just say some names, like popular names, like, hi Josh, hi Casper, I've said Casper, hi Nick, Hi, Sarah. Hi, Hannah. Hi, Sam. Hi.
No,
Give some names.
that's not working, Becky.
No, it's not true because it doesn't. People
The
know,
sentiment's
don't they?
not correct.
No, but needs must. I'm just going to check on here. I've just got a pop up. Hang on. Sorry. Cancel. Right. Let's just see if we've got any more notices. Oh, Sharon. Yep, Sharon and Edward. Sharon have said about Edward. So I better get ready for work.
Bye bye, Edward. Bye bye, Sharon.
Oh.
I'm gonna miss all of you. I'm gonna miss you all.
We will be back.
Well, yeah. Well,
Just like Arnold Schwarzenegger said. I'll be back.
Maybe I can. I'll go on a computer course and then I'll do my own lives.
That's a good idea, but you do have to have fingers. We don't have fingers.
And I'm gonna learn how to run all of the machines in the house. Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna be fine.
Yeah, don't worry.
You're gonna be fine. It's gonna be great. Right. Do you want to see some of your last pictures? Do you want to have a look through your pictures?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it a food mixer?
What?
I think I can use a food mixer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can mix up some food.
Oh, I thought that you put them in the bath and to make the bubbles.
Oh no, that's not a food mixer. So these are some of the pictures we've had over the time. I've got a feeling this was Edward's. I'm not sure. I think so. Didn't write on that one. That's Alex.
Oh,
Thank
well
you,
done, Alex.
These were amazing. We were so pleased about these. We kept all of them. That's Mossy from Pinner, and Flora and Justin, Colin's best friend. We've got a few Colin's best friends.
I've got lots of best friends now.
This
Now
is
I can do
Alice.
my lives.
Alice been written.
Oh yeah, Alice.
Quite a few lovely ones.
Yeah, she's done a collage,
and she also did the thing in the car park.
Well, yeah, I remember that.
I
I woke up in the morning after I'd eaten my breakfast.
That's from Casper. That was you under the rainbow. You remember that? That's amazing.
I do.
You under the rainbow. That's Alex again. Look at that. How awesome is that? He went on a training course to learn how to. That was for your birthday.
That's right.
That was Colin's birthday.
All of these drawings are fantastic.
That's another one from Casper. We got the dinosaurs. I don't know where the dinosaurs have gone. Oh, that's another one. That's Edward, age 4. That's us sitting on the sofa. And look at us. We're still sitting on the sofa.
Still on the sofa.
But not anymore. I'll go back to work. Yay! Maybe you could come into my work.
That'd be good.
You could come and visit.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome, wouldn't it?
Well, yeah, I could bring you a sandwich.
Yeah.
I could make you a sandwich.
Amazing.
That's
Do you know
right.
how to make a sandwich?
No.
Okay, we'll work on that. This one was from Isaac. Isaac, who's 2.
That's nice.
It is nice. It's on canvas. It's very posh. I've actually seen the one in real life. It's very nice. And this one was from Clara. We forgot to mention Clara.
Sorry, Clara. Sorry, Clara.
Thank you for watching, Clara.
Thank you so much for
Clara
watching.
Is 7.
And you've done some lovely drawings for us.
Okay, we need to go. Hang on, I've got to just do this one. This one is from Isla. We forgot to mention Isla.
Oh, Isla, I'm so sorry.
Sorry, hi.
There's so
Isla.
many. I've got so many new friends now.
That was multimedia. That one.
Lovely.
And then that was one was from Ben. Oh, thank you so much, everybody, for coming. We got people calling us. Oh, I think we're going to be international. I think they're going to want us to carry on doing this forever and ever and ever.
Well, you'll have to leave your job, and then we'll do this forever.
Maybe we could.
Maybe we could.
That would be great.
You can tell them at Ferguson and Ferguson and Ferguson.
Maybe
and Ferguson.
Maybe they'll like us to do it for them. Okay, we've got to go because people are calling us to do other things, but we've got to go and do some work now, haven't we?
Well, you've got to find your.
I've got to get ready.
Got to find your uniform and
iron
it and wash it.
Yeah, maybe you could iron and wash it for me.
That's a good idea. I'll do that.
Oh, maybe not.
I'll get the Hoover out. Get the Hoover. I need to do the ironing.
All right, everybody. Bye-bye. Hope to see you again
everyone.
soon.
Bye-bye. I'm going to miss you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.